Anybody hear that? What? The sound. No one's talking. Yeah, the sound in a room. But what you hear, white noise, we decided to experiment. A unique moment where everyone in the house is asleep. There are fans running because it's just cool enough, but they work better than air conditioning. And so we open up the door and let some of the outside come in. And then we just decide to do the show from outside. Yeah, this is my living room outside. Nice park bench, wind chime, just enough solar lights in a beautiful neighborhood. Safe and beautiful. But to the back, trees are all you see. And they're beautiful. And the crickets are nearby. Now, supposedly, this is the season for the cicada. I haven't kept up. Did they show up or not? And the sky is a shade of blue that's laced with some remnants of sun and moonlight intertwining, forming a nice coarse fabric, giving the sky a layer of lace. And one star directly up ahead, literally, it must be right above me, between the trees. And what a view that is. In the gaps in the trees, it's a few more stars. And this fresco is free and free for me to see whenever I choose. Just walk out and listen. And that is what I decided to do. You know, we do a thing called the Watcher. We go out in the woods, and I haven't had a chance to get out there. This is more of a mirage than a wood, but from this vantage point, it looks as if it is the Black Forest and beyond. And the real forest is straight away in the westerly direction from where I sit. To the east is directly behind me. Almost 120 degrees away. Seems like crickets are having a say. And other things too that I do not know. The sounds of the wood. gracious sounds, happy sounds. A frog. And so I was going to come to you and talk to you about something that would help you. Try to be of service, as we always do. And this channel often is accused of being somewhat fairy tale, fanciful, and we are. We see the fancy in everything if we can. And that's the service we bring to view. What's wrong with seeing the fancy side of anything? Look for it. But anyway, we decided to listen to the crickets outside instead of whatever you would have gotten any other way. And so, for the sake of you who may not appreciate crickets or the frogs, or yes, the frogs, we shall go back inside and do what we can in more manner that you are accustomed. And the four walls and the cubicles will be the framework. Yeah, it feels much different once you get inside. And Lefty done got my seat again. Lefty, what are you doing in my chair? That's the third time I've seen you in my chair, but this time you ain't getting up. Okay, you can stay there. I'll sit here. So what you doing, Lefty? He got all the luck. Every bit of it. Lefty, you got all the luck, boy. You can stay in the chair. Settle down. Where you been, Lefty? I ain't seen you in a long time. Where you been, man? Lefty. You look so cozy over there. Yes, Mr. Lefty, the lucky cat. He got all the luck there is. Old Lefty does. Nobody knows how he got that look. Lefty don't even know. Maybe he got it all. Every bit of it. What's the matter, Lefty? Something he don't want everybody to hear. I'd stop. On behalf of Endless Adventures, we sincerely apologize for not bringing you this episode of Lucky Lefty. You see, Lucky Lefty was a cat who supposedly had all the luck in the world, every bit of it, as was the claim, and our show discusses what that might be like. So the subject matter is luck, perhaps. Or, since Lefty has all the luck, how does that affect you and I? He's got all the luck. Everybody knows that, and it ain't disputed now. We can still get an episode in. I tell you what, let them check back tomorrow, and we'll give them the Lucky Lefty episode we promised them tonight. After all, Mother Nature was wanting to talk.